Yes, I am back. The season starts tonight, the NFL season. I've been confident it was going to start since this whole COVID stuff happened, and now we're here. So let's kick it off. It's going to be an interesting year. Tonight, we got the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs because they're the Chiefs. Should be a great game regardless. I mean, although the Texans, maybe they'll be good, but not as good as they were before, ever since they got rid of DeAndre Hopkins in the offseason. But we'll see. Seattle Seahawks at Atlanta Falcons. I'm going with the Seahawks because they're the more well-rounded team, and the Falcons usually aren't that good in the first half of the season. Next, we have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. I know, it's weird I have to say that. I'm going with the Eagles because they've had the football team's number. This is going to be weird saying until they get a new name. And it literally is a whole new era in Washington. The Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. I'm going to go with the Patriots because although it's going to be a different year, this match really could go either way, but I'm going to go with the Patriots because of the experience, and I think Cam Newton can really thrive with Bill Belichick, but we'll see. Green Bay Packers at Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to go with the Packers because they're more well-rounded than Minnesota is, and the Vikings, they're really dealing with the loss of Stephon Diggs. Indianapolis Colts at Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a bit of a toss-up, but I'm going to go with the Colts. It's really even, but this is just a random pick for me. Chicago Bears at Detroit Lions. I'm going to go with the Bears. This one was also kind of a tough one for me to pick because the Lions are the Lions, and the Bears are also pretty suspect as well. Next up, the Las Vegas Raiders. It's weird saying that as well. And the Carolina Panthers. I'm going to go with the Raiders because it's a whole new era in Carolina, and sorry about that. And and the Raiders have more talent, and I don't really know most of the Panthers roster at this point. It's kind of hard to know with no preseason and all. New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to go with the Bills because I think they're going to win the AFC East this year. They're loaded, ready to go, ready to make a deep playoff run, potentially. Cleveland Browns at Baltimore Ravens. It's the Ravens because Lamar Jackson, I think he's going to have another great year. Another MVP it's not out of the question. Los Angeles Chargers at Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to go with the Chargers because both teams are really having growing pains, but I think the Chargers may be winning a close one. Arizona Cardinals at San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to go with the 49ers because I think defensively they're more there than Arizona is, and although it's going to be interesting, I mean, if they even play in San Francisco with the fires down there and skies are smoky. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. This is a game I'm looking forward to. It's Brady, Breeze, and I can see the Saints pulling away late. I mean, I think the Bucs are going to have a really good chance of making the Super Bowl unless there's the old, Brady was just a system quarterback back in New England or something like that. And Dallas Cowboys and Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to go with the Cowboys because the Rams are also going to be a pretty suspect team, and the Cowboys look to have a lot of offensive talent. I mean, hopefully they'll be better utilized this year with Mike McCarthy over Jason Garrett. Pittsburgh Steelers and New York Giants. I'm going to go with the Steelers. Mainly because, with Ben Roethlisberger being back, this is going to be his first game in almost a year, and I don't know how he's going to pay, how much gas he has left in the tank, and the Giants are basically are still rebuilding at this point, and last we have the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. I am going to go with the Broncos. I think they will make a good. They have the best chance at challenging the Chiefs for the AFC West title, and the Titans also. This is also a close one. The Titans also have a good chance of making a deep playoff run after a surprise run last year, but we'll see. So yeah, that is it for the week. It's going to be a crazy season. Let's just enjoy it, and I will see y'all next week.